turn now to our first alert weather. Can't deny that it was misting on my drive-in this morning.
Same here. We came from opposite directions. It's kind of all over the place. And then we're watching that big front coming our way very, very soon here.
Yeah, the storm arrives tonight. It will come in the form of many different faces here. We've got rain, we've got wind, and even some coastal flooding, too. This is the calm before the storm with those cloudy skies out. Still looking at pockets of fog, by the way, and misty conditions right along the Route 2 corridor and pushing into central Mass. It's 48 right now in Boston, and our dew points are sitting at a comfortable 40 degrees. So if you're going out for a run this morning, it is still quite pleasant. Just bear in mind the mist is out there. But again, quite small and minimal compared to what's on the way for us through a majority of the day on Thursday. The satellite and radar, for all intents and purposes, is dry for now. It's 47 in Beverly, 45 in Lawrence and Rochester, too. Across Cape Cod, a touch warmer at about 49 to 50. Our highs today, folks, will not be warm whatsoever. 52 in Boston is where we're topping out at today, along with Fitchburg, 49 in Worcester, and across the south coast into Dartmouth at about 55 degrees. I want to take you through this nor'easter and show you what to expect region by region, because this will be different, especially if you live at the coastline. North and west of town, though, across the Merrimack River Valley, we're likely to see some 1 to perhaps 2 inches of rainfall and 2+ at the coast. And a lot of this is throughout the day on Thursday. It starts Thursday morning at about 7 o'clock and tapers off in terms of rainfall Friday afternoon at about 1. Through central Massachusetts and the metro, it's a widespread 2 inches of rain with isolated pockets of 4, especially closer towards the coast, with winds from the east and northeast. This is a nor'easter after all. Sustained at about 25 to 35 miles an hour, gusts near 50 miles an hour. It's a Wednesday night start time for us across central Mass at about 10 p.m. and doesn't taper off until midday on Friday. Through Cape Cod and the islands, I think this may be one of the lesser spots for rainfall, but gusts are near 60 miles an hour, and that will likely lead to some minor to perhaps moderate pockets of coastal flooding. The rain does start tonight, first very light, and then we'll start to see things become a bit more widespread throughout the entire day on Thursday. I mean, downpours just really walloping the region. Here's 2 o'clock. Worcester's at 43 degrees, mind you, at that time, and Boston's at 45 to 46. We'll break out into the upper 40s and low 50s before the day is done. Most of this wraps around but across the south coast and then starts to dry out. It will not be a pleasant day Thursday whatsoever. Friday, though, does promise improvement into the afternoon. Just bear in mind, with temperatures Friday afternoon at about 45 to 46, we still have morning wind chills, likely in the upper 30s to low 40s. Again, it's 1 to 2 inches of rainfall. The future radar rather, hinting at perhaps 2 to 3 inches of rain for some. And it does look like Thursday will be the worst of the storm. Friday promises improvement, especially for the second half of the day, and slow but steady will win the race in terms of improvement for the weekend. It's chilly for Memorial Day weekend standards, but at the very least, we should be dry on Memorial Day.